We are mainly focused on the short term at the moment. By the way, we are always focused on the short term, on the next game. And we know we have the quality and the team that can compete. Although it's not really helpful that with Alisson being out, with Giovanni Leoni being out, I expect Jeremie Frimpong definitely to be out now for a few weeks. Expect, not sure, but expect. And let's wait and see how it is with Alex. And although people like to talk about us thinking that we have 25 to 30 first team players, when we play 11v11 on the training session, we almost always need 1 or 2 players from the under 21. So that is something I'm aware of. We have a lot of games to be played, but we have a very good team, like our competitors. But we are focused now on winning the next Premier League game because we've lost the last 3.
Ron.
Is that still?
Good evening, Mr. Slot. Hello. After 10 minutes, you had a long conversation with Dominik Szoboszlai on the sideline. What was the topic and how did you see his performance today?
The topic was that my team and myself watch 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games of the opponent. And not once they've played like this. So we were expecting a 4-3-3. Maybe with a winger in the 9 press. We were expecting a 4-4-2. We were even expecting a 5-3-2, but we weren't expecting a 5-2-3. And that's what they did. The good thing is it's quite familiar for us because Palace plays it, United plays it, Burnley played it. So I had to adjust a little bit how we wanted to press. And so that was what the conversation is about. Dominik, again, had a good performance. Since I'm here, he's one of the players that maybe after Virgil and Mo has played the most minutes for me. And that tells you what I think about him.
Hi Arne, could you just give a bit of detail on Jeremie's injury and what it is? And also you mentioned Isak, you're a little bit aware that he was sort of close. Was he in the red zone before the match?
No, if he was in the red zone we wouldn't have played him. But you try to prepare players for once a week football, but if you are Liverpool and you play every 3 days, or normally 3 times in 8 days, but we've been quite unfortunate this season that we have to play 3 times in 7 days, then you try to prepare them for that program, which is not always so easy if you don't have pre-season. So that's what we tried to do, and we thought he was well prepared for that, but the margins in the top or small, and I'm hoping that this doesn't have to be that bad, because if he would be out now for a few weeks, that would throw him back or put him back, the way I don't know how to say it. So let's wait. Jeremie is a hamstring issue, so came back from a hamstring injury a few weeks ago. Played for the national team 1 game, came back to us, and now unfortunately after 10, 15 minutes, I don't know, he had to go off.
Last one, Mark, please.
Hi, Arne. Sorry to go over Isak again. So he had a groin injury last month, but has he aggravated the groin injury tonight? Is it a groin again?
Sorry, one more time.
So Alexander Isak, you said he had a groin problem last month after coming back from international.
Last month?
So after coming
back, did I say that?
Did he come back from internationals in September? So this is a new injury? He's on his groin tonight?
Yeah. So he did not come back with an injury. No, I said that he missed out pre-season and didn't train for a long time with the team, so he came at the 1st of September, so we had to bring him towards once a week, and now we try to bring him to twice a week, which he did for the national team. But he was perfectly fit when he came back from the national team, and he was perfectly fit before the United game. And we were expecting him to be ready to play again today, which he did, but he felt his groin indeed a little bit. Yeah.
So obviously he's missed pre-season. Is it possible for a player to catch up? If you've missed the whole pre-season, how long will it take? Could it take weeks, months to get him fully fit to where he needs to be?
I don't think there's a rule that every single player has the same, but it also depends on what did he do when he didn't train with the team. What is the impact if you go to a new club as a big signing, so you cannot compare maybe a player that hasn't trained or played in pre-season at a smaller club than if you go to Liverpool. So there are many factors that you have to take into account, and there's not one thing if it's possible or not. I think we did exactly what was needed. We were really careful of him. Swedish national team in the first time as well, and they played him twice last time, which he could do. So not criticizing at all the Swedish national team, because we actually told them that he's ready to play twice. So it's a thin balance if you missed out on pre-season, and some march through it, and some unfortunately get injured again.
Cheers. Thanks, guys.